Live. I think we are. Hello boys and girls, and toys, of course. It's me, Sherlock here, alive again for more Dragon Age. Just so you know you didn't miss anything much. Just let you know so I know. But hey ho, we'll carry on rocking. It's gonna show the streamy. Right, share it on Instagram. And we can get rocking and knocking soon once we get started and ready and all that. Hoo-ha. Right, put my tablet on because I'm missing the messages out. Shared it to the wrong person by mistake. That can easily get deleted. I think I shared it to everyone I know. I haven't shared it to a good friend Kev yet. You know, brain's not focused at all. It's fun. It's not really that fun, by the way. It's not a nice thing to do. My brain's like half fried. It's fun being a half dead brain. Right, that's ready. And we are good to go. Right, as you know, you're not missing anything much. I decided to come back here. Panic got some things to do, so yay.
Worried?
Is it that obvious?
I'm afraid so.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not?
I need to read that.
I thought the answer was before me, clear as day.
Buddy.
I cannot afford
like
to be
it.
so careless again.
Hi. Thanks for joining.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can
Say
be
that,
harsh, I know. I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
I can't really say.
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
BTS, congratulations on winning the getaway. Giveaway? What giveaway? What are you talking about? Is this a scam or something? I'm confused. That doesn't take a lot to confuse me anyway. Done my entering competition.
We get better horses. You think that'll make a difference?
Are you 100% sure?
In the hinterlands are faster and stronger. Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. Well,
And I make you mod and have a look at it.
stock armor
Okay.
and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special.
Leave a link in the description, I'll
You
check it
bring the
out.
materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Okay, right.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. Do you find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just
I'm
slap
looking
a
at it
new
now on my
hilt on your
tablet
sword
for
in
you,
a field.
matey.
Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Oh,
Yes.
that's good.
You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Right. I need to go this way. Oh, I choose a horse apparently. Yay. I should have found more for a second now, but yay. Right,
You're worried about
this
the
way.
ring. I understand.
Surprise. Right, I need to go look around a bit more.
Walk safely, Herald of Andraste.
Fair enough. Get me confused there. Getting
We'll
everything
need some of your
confused me.
cloth for bandages.
And how much is one, she said.
And the tumblers. 2 minutes.
Need something? Carry on.
I can talk to everyone, I think.
You built for them the golden city. When will you be able to... No, my lord. I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're
My
him.
blood. Okay.
Friend. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Yeah, I'll probably be there as well.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have. but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Got a few iron, didn't I? Because it is, this is always the downside of this game. Anywho, I checked it out later.
Your kind killed the most holy.
Lies. Your kind let her die.
Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
Shout to the 4 people in the chat.
And its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Hey, 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 what a day.
Periodon will have more courses for the injured as soon as possible, revered How fares your quest to seal the breach?
Well, you know how these things go. Or at least I hope someone does.
You love to bring a little light into the darkness. And I'm glad to see it. Too many see laughter as antithetical.
Hey, MT, you alright, bud?
They
Don't forget, guys,
Andraste
share the
as
stream
a
as well.
grim
Don't forget,
woman,
sharing is
all her
caring.
life, forgetting that she loved and was loved in return. I
How
hope
about
she
the
found
host?
time for laughter during... I hope
8-0.
I appreciate your insight, Mother Giselle.
Take it for whatever it is worth. You walk a difficult path, and there is little enough I can do to aid you.
Hey, 5-7, you alright, bud?
I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short.
Oh, dear me. My head's spinning.
If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thread,
I'm not doing too
she could
bad,
get us
matey.
what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my
I feel like I
healers
want
to
to
save
scream
lives.
sometimes, but apart from that, I'm fine.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Someone behind here. Hello, behind here.
The Inquisition cannot remain arrested if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day.
But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his
Ah,
life
God.
to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful
I
owner
don't know
of
how long it's gonna last, like.
How's Aurelion lend Justinia these lands for pilgrimage?
I'm a bit worried about some of the numbers
This
not being up to read
inquisition
people.
is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
I'm not bothered about the followers.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I see no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a
Yeah,
duel.
4 likes, thanks very much, guys.
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No, no. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange.
That guy looks like he's been working in the bloody gym. Jesus Christ.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect...
Spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad for your help. I have a feeling the Inquisition's going to need it.
I do believe you are correct. Thedas's politics have become agitated.
Yay, politics.
I hope to guide us
Fun.
on smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
What's I have a gun on it? What level am I? But yeah, that's how I can do 100 and something damage. Oh, basic. I need to be level 7 for that. I need better shields. 6. To the war room.
My scouts are posted on the ridges in case there's any trouble.
You have nothing to report. You also have nothing to report. What about you? You also have nothing to report. Great job, guys. Great job. We have blocked the arena. Scouts. Let's see. Let's have a look into it then. Probably nothing major. Look at the pretty birdies. They're so cute.
Urchin, bring me the moist towelette.
Oh, the TV's gonna go off. Good time on television. 2 minutes, guys.
Everything is for sale. Except the rejuvenating oils. Those are for my personal use.
So basically, do you want me to pay so much money? This game makes no sense. Well, at least we know what this place is all about. Hello, kitty. Go to the war room, or you've been to the war room. Do a bit more scouting then. We definitely look some UT mates. Mates. I check the other places first. Is there anything free? Right, try again. Collect some power. I think a few power in, was it Riften? I can't remember where it was. I collected a few powers in that.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal this?
Run!
With passion and
Just
breath,
run!
does the darkness creep?
I don't
It
know
is the
if
evil
carried on might get you that many.
Around them for now. I just want to see what else there is.
At your service.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
What else there is then? I'm here. Why went to that black market again? I'm gonna scream. Jordan Scott Cameron. Hello, welcome. Don't want to go there just yet.
Let's see what we have.
Do some better things. I'll send flew around them then in a moment. Probably won't be a lot yet. What's it here then? A U area. I guess this area is full of dirt. bring a team in here, have a investigation look. Alright. Don't forget guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that big red button.
Come to join us at the oasis? It's actually quite the sight. It and the temple are further in.
Sometimes it's just going to take years to explore this place.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Where do they want me to travel to? They want me to travel to Rifthaven. I'll do that. I'm just looking around anywhere. So that's just a black market then. What's this Star Coast place? See what that place is all about. Assuming I recruit some new people to the team. Storm, it's beautiful.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the... I would have... There's a group of... Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader.
All these different places. Let's investigate who I'm here. Even though I don't have a strong enough team yet. I don't have a strong enough team anyway, so it makes no difference. It'd be nice to just go the lazy way. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Would be nice, but hey ho, I'll kick some out here. It's just a warning notice, isn't it?
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Die! I almost died. Let's kill them all. Nice.
Make it take you.
Anything else in here? Ooh, loot. I love to loot. Inventory full of me. I've sort of few stuff. I just drop a few items I don't need. I don't need. Destroy that. Don't read all these. I was going to delete all the crappy ones. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Not a mage, so keep all the mages things for now. Delete all them. I need to keep those just in case I get any. Because I know one of them is actually good with a bow. So I'm going right where. Anything in the house?
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit. We should see that their families are notified.
I need to be that. I need to be level 6. Don't know what level I am at the moment, but it's definitely not 6. Just killing some bandits. As I can. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat, guys. Thank you much for joining me in this fine day. Just make sure I've got the right way. I'm not meant to call this way, but it's lazy here. Whoa! Through here. Come on, let's go and spin around. Come on, man. Nicely done. Oh, got you. Hi, bro. Oh, I hate when that happens. Here. Die, donkeys, die! Took some weak. Yeah. How you like them? Let's see what's wrong here. Read that. Oh, my loot. Got a bit of power now. The base is definitely now taking over. back. We did a job. There you go,
Have
report.
news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
A few risks. Later. I'll be back in a second, team. Victim and the war room. If okay, yeah, bud. Got all these tasks left. So destroy some feds, which is not gonna be easy said and done. Haven. Back to the drawing board again. We need to talk to Leola. So what she's got for us so far. And stuff like that. Come on, let's look for Leola then.
Master Harry said that without more ore, he won't.
Maximum herbs.
Tell Master Harry that ore doesn't grow on trees.
That's done.
Yes, Mom. I think he knows, Mom. He talked about how he has to...
Hello, Liara.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The
Sarcasm.
Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
I'm not really the best person to talk to. Doesn't the Chantry have people for this?
So I should let a priest comfort me? No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Farewell, will they are. Farewell for now. Have a look at the journey, see what we got. Okay, the weapon stand. I'll just go down there, see what there is in the weapon stand. Or just weapons like, hey ho, it's whatever. Nosy, isn't it?
Butler has a stand on us.
Hey, come on, let's go, people. Look at all these men buying for me. There was a bunch of girls happy in business. I think I went the wrong way. I did. Itchy back. One. We need to collect those weapons.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Anything around here? Otherwise. Which way I need to go now? With that mountain thing. There you go. That is done. Right, let's go. Relax for a minute. My legs. I missed a comment down button. Seeing things. What else he wants me to do here? If I find that place, I'll be alright. Could do some side quests. That'd be quite a good idea. Hey Rusty, you alright, bud? Excuse me.
We've got scattered reports of intersightings.
Yes. I mean yes. I used to play with these on sale for £4 in the PSN store.
Though you had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
Research in the nave wishes to verify that the infection.
Right. Let's see how this progress is doing. That's not too far from being done.
That's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion.
That's just a start. Not too much.
Let's see what we have.
Collect some coins.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
You want me to walk into a pit of vipers, and you ask me that?
They're not vipers just because they like to hiss.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see
How's
this
the game? It's brilliant. I love it. I played the original going back in the Xbox days and all that. It's amazing. Oh, just got a trophy saying speak my own world. Yay!
The city still mourns.
I thought it was just her going.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we
Goofy
are.
Gamer, hello,
Your
welcome to the
skills
channel,
of
how you doing?
observation never
I'll
fail
pop
to
by and say
impress
what's
me,
up and then drop you a like. Oh, thank you very much, matey. I appreciate it.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition.
They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
I like Cassandra. I think she's not a bad lass.
Templars will help us as they always have.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. Her naive and beautiful heart silenced by treachery.
What the hell are
You
you talking
wonder
about?
what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
Exactly.
It is already too late.
Oh,
the Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Good thinking, Lucy. I'll be right back, guys. I just gotta drink water.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering. and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
That's all still Sherlock in that one, did he? Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Let's go. Don't worry if you don't have these that are not in the fact.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
After the Divine's death, they're probably scrambling for allies.
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may...
I could auto level up, it's easier. Auto level up is a lot easier. In my book it's a lot easier anyway. Right, we're going to Redcliffe. Any victim power?
What have your ears heard?
Jeez, wait.
Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Oh, we've got some pie now. What's on that side? I've forgotten. French.
To work?
It'll take 5 minutes to do. I might just go to Redcliffe. I am going to Redcliffe because I did quite a lot of work there, so to Redcliffe we go. That Redcliffe? Let's go. I'm picking the mages. Don't really trust the Templars that much. Don't know why. There's a feeling they're not going to be as... I can't think of the word. Shout out to the 4 in the chat.
This might interest.
Mum, I don't care about the interest. What do you want, like? I can wait. It's a good thing I did a fair amount in this place. Did quite a lot of side quests in here as well.
Up she goes.
You know. This is going to be a long day for travelling.
Word for you.
Can't be bothered collecting iron in the moment. Which you cannot blame me for not doing. Focusing on that. It's gonna be a long journey, it's gotta be worth it though. Landmark claimed. 15 out of 17, that's not too bad. If I could do a few more, but I think it'd be alright for business. Anywhere? Yes. Too interesting. I take the gold, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna take really. Which way should I need to go now? That way. Just so I know, I will be streaming till 6:30 today. Straight on from here. There you go. Keep going. Forward. Oh, that does a trick.
I want a constant watch on that damn thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Come on then, Harry Nipples. My team is strong at the moment. We keep all the momentum. There we go. That slows him down. superior.
What was that?
We don't know what these rifts can do. That one appeared to alter the time around it.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Let's go.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
The Vale is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Plants. Shout to the 5 in the chat, guys. Let's go.
You should go. Go. In the middle of the war.
I hear most of the apostates are dead. Or hiding. Rumors about the apostates. I get more just rumors.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux a few days ago.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you could have done, and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friend. Seen you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am. Though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
Felix. My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Ooh, very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that chantry.
Only one way to find out.
Where's the way out? Have we got magical powers or something, love? Should we walk through that? Let's go.
What's happening? Oh. Make a speed. I see.
To the chantry. Nice,
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Yeah, dog. This guy actually had hands for this one. Yeah. Shout to the poor people. Good night. Nice mustache, matey.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes. Who are you? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor, meaning he's not any longer, not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More? That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me? And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Right, let me have a look around this place. Just check what else I need. That guy has not joined me then? For a minute I thought we had a new teammate. Dorian! The guy with a sexy moustache! Nice one. To the war room again.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood doth make us need something written.
Carry on.
You dislike the Templars, sister?
No.
Excuse me. I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Tevinter mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
We'll consider your offer.
I appreciate it. We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Do you need anything more, the Weird Mother?
Right, let's see if we can collect for you.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Can't believe it has 15 power that. That's just madness.
At your service.
Let's get the scores.
All right.
It's gonna be no work. Nicely done. To find out where that Iron Bull guy is. Maybe he can help enjoy my little entourage. The storm place yet? I'd like to know.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes.
We're gonna meet Iron Bull, whoever that guy is. Hopefully this Iron Bull guy can be a great assistance to our team. shout out to the beautiful 4 people in the chat. Oops, didn't click that herb. We are on our way to meet the Iron Bull. I guess he likes to fight. Come on, Iron Bull.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
You want to have drinks in the aftermath of a battle?
Better than in the middle of a battle. This is Golden Scythe 490 Black. You spill it, you'll kill all the grass. I assume you remember Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
The Inquisition needs magical power to close the breach. It doesn't need mercenaries.
Hey, everyone needs mercenaries. But if I need to sweeten the deal, you need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
I'm gonna hire him.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Krem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
We got Iron Bull on the team now. He's gonna be a fine addition to the team. This guy looks incredibly strong. Okay, I need some good eye on him. Well, I got you and our team. Alright guys, I'm gonna my stream here. I'll catch you on the next ones and see you later. Bye bye.